Alrighty. Let's see. Looks like we got a microphone. Looks like we got a webcam. And let's go ahead and make this a little smaller. You guys don't need me covering that much picture. Do that. Alright. And let's start the show. Alrighty. We were searching for dude's body on the 4th floor, huh? That's what it was. And that meant going this way. No, where was it? Where was it? There we are. Going for floor number 4. I'll see how long this works. I was doing a little bit of testing yesterday. It seemed to work pretty good. Sorry, just checking the screen here. We have the new screen going and try to get a little more airflow through the house. Alright, I get what you're doing. You're barely there. Alright. A little bit more rearranging here might be necessary. But it will work for today. As wonderfully warm as the everything has been getting lately, decided to put up a thinner screen so more air will get through here, and maybe I won't deep fry.
What's eating you? The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Alright, so that's not really...
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started.
Of course.
So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Right over in the next section, huh? obviously I'm not on the level 4 that I thought I was supposed to be on. Ah. Alright. Let's see what we've got, y'all. And that's very confusing. RoboKid69, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, it goes that way, so what if I try... Oh, that's this way. Okay, so what if it gets me... What I really need is down 2 floors from here. The only way is up. Doo-doo. Ooh. All gots to workbench here. Itchy, itchy. Something tells me I already knew that. Oh, no, wait. No, I went and used the other workbench. That's right. Alrighty, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We're on weapons. Weapons. 137. 173 and 73. We have a light weapon at 121. Is there a mod for these? Whisper Quiet Muzzle or Fun Time? Either of these will work. .215 assault rifle. Bummer none. Bummer none. Nothing. So can I do 2 to this one? I don't think I'd should use that. No, it doesn't take. Alright. We're slowly getting this. Very fucking slowly, but we're getting it. Alright, then we gotta go to breakdown for that shit, right? For you. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Armor. What have I got going? I got 4. Alright, so should I double check and make sure I got the right stuff going, huh? Alright, let's do... It just straight out only replaces that one, huh? There we go. Alright. Motherforker. So not what I meant to do. That was why, huh? There we go. I'm liking what I'm doing now. I'm liking what I'm doing now. Alright. Alright. We got a 4 and we got a 16 helmet. We're gonna definitely put on one of these fuckers. 5 or a 9. That's gonna give me some serious fucking armor now. Alright. And that's all I want right now. Then back to our silly workbench. Jiminy Christmas, a lot of fiddling. Let's break down some shit first, huh? Repairs. So anything that really needs to be repaired. Break down, repair, tinker. Can't really do that. Am I doing anything silly duplicatity? Do have one of those already. Not gonna worry. Right, trigger. Not really sure what I'm doing there. All right. How's that guy? That goes back on out there and all that, so we don't really go anywhere. How about... Really need to go down 2 floors. I'm gonna get myself lost in this stupid fracking place. Jesus. Not baked at all, am I?
System. Incoming!
Oh, hey, look at you.
Pass that armor!
That's right. It's a dead eye for this game.
Everyone all right?
This 4th floor up. I mean, seriously, they couldn't come up with a better name than Tossball. Glad I can still get my parts from it even though it's dusted. This is my way out. Or am I just going in circles? Alright. This is silly. Christmas. I've been in here. Alrighty. And this gets us back to the core. And what they call level 1. I wonder if I know it, because it just takes me straight to that door, doesn't it? Okay, if this is 1, and this can be 2. That takes me down. I wanna take me higher. Alright, so if this is 2, and this is 3, and that's 4. There's nobody up there that has a key card. There's nobody up here, period. Just messages, who gives a shit? Alright, unless send stupid messages, something telling me where the stupid card is. Too far out. Still bump myself out. Good job. Genioso. To interpret, understand, otherwise exploit the meaning of this. That's about right. Alright. And if this was 4, then where the fuck? I guess we should take a quick peek, because this is Sealy's. Let's go down and look exactly what the card is. As part of that. So yeah, it's apparently really, really fucking easy to get to. Alright? Cool. What? Shakedown. Breakdown. You're busted. Right, sure. Oh, wow. I'm a fucking dumbass. Down. Run. Ah. Wow, I just suck. Now I'm never even gonna find back where I was trying to go, or where I was at, right? Is that this one? You are. I'm a freaking macaroon. Alright. Not fucking easy, huh? I swear he's coming down into another fucking building than I am. Okay, I get that I'm stoned, but come on. Oh my freaking fuck, Lord. Ooh. It's about frickin' time, huh? Uppity up, 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 up. Uppity, uppity, up, up, up. Me and my big fat belly. Push. Yay. Defeat our foes. Be a legend in your... Oh, fucking snakes. Why are there space snakes? Shot it in the air. Thank you very much. This game can take their space snakes and stuff them. Alright, we want to stay on paths, because when we do not stay on paths, we get attacked by those woolly mammoth thingies. Or what I call the borderland creatures. I'm sorry, those look just like Borderlands. See, like those things. And first, right now, you're not going to try to get ourselves shot to shit by those things. Or eaten. And a rifle. That's why we don't mess with me. That's right. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Oh, that's right. Run through the city. Probably easiest. Fastest to see the dude because he's at the other end. Ugh. Oh, they're just pulling the food right out of the cistern. That one just is. Good God almighty, people. That's gross. Bird. All right.
Never seen the Vale lit up like this before. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
Damn Putin.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Yeah, that's a little creepy. I'm gonna give you a little something to remember me by. Isn't that what people's creepy uncles say? Alright. Go. There's that. Hit for reward. Alright, let's go see what we can do about Zoe here. See if we have enough to get her to come back. Bushwhack, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. We're gonna do Outer Worlds till about 12:30, so about another 2 hours, hour and 50, and then we're gonna switch over to Predator. It'll be fun. Yay. Well, at least one of my regulars have found me. I've been trying to start the stream at 8 o'clock in the morning like I have been for the past few months, and last 3 weekdays the internet just went, yeah, kiss my ass. So push back a couple hours. It's very weird. My cat wasn't ready for it either. he kept walking all over my forehead and going, meow, meow, wake up. Oh, that was a quick hello. Really?
Get past that armor!
There's something else hitting us, huh?
Everyone all right?
Jeez. So you've been doing okay there, Bushwhack? Everything safe and all that jazz? Wherever you live hasn't turned into a wasteland like this. Expecting LA to do that soon. Seriously, we're gonna go old world gone wild here. The good thing is I've seen all the 80s apocalyptic movies, so I'll be prepared. Frisbees with razor blades. You know, all that fun jazz. Sharpened hubcaps. Alright. Oops. I don't think I was supposed to have done that, huh? I can't run because I'm all wonkified. Oh, that got to me. Alright, where are you, Chicky Poo? Are you in? Ah, there you are.
Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
I still can't do it, huh?
I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague
That's not what
and
I wanted.
stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Alright. Yeah. I just need to get that 30 persuasion. I almost got it. I used all 10 points and didn't get it. Yeah. Apparently you need that from the get-go, huh? Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a new... Alright. Baby, talk to me. La, la, la. Really? Where's our jetpacks, man? It's like a space... Should be like jetpacking around the landscape. Alright. Geothermal power plant. I don't want that. I want the botanical labs, which is all the way up here. So I gotta go up the road and around and over. Gotcha. Up the road. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops, wrong way. Peppers. Now remember, our big lesson was
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
One of us want to go see what happened? I know, I'm trying to think.
well, I'm what happened.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Alright, so I thought I'd go see her. What's going on here? Oh no, I have to see her. In here? No. Ah.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3
There we go.
square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its
Think a piece of
secrets
weed
to
got
me,
right back on the
and
tip of my
I
tonsils
alone
there.
know how to breathe
Just feel
life
something
back
hanging
into
there.
the earth.
The
The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. I have got a means to cure the plague.
There's never
And
a
I
reason
will not
way.
share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
Alrighty.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only
they
I'm not so...
yelling at each other again?
Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Okay.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we? Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing
One
at me, you
of
see.
us.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. No kidding! Really? Well, which one? Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, okay. That's...
What is it? The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Damn it. Alright, so... I probably have to go finish this guy's little things so that I can, get that one little fucking level up, huh? Is there anything else
Any
left
luck
here?
finding one of those manuals?
Okay, we're just straight manuals now. Alright, so... Wrong button. Journal... Completed. Find the 3 volumes. Gotta finish that so I can do that, so I can come back and do these things, huh? Alright. Where's the first one? In town. Alrighty. What do we got? That's right, we're going for a journal here, huh? Back to the fucking geothermal plants, yay. But the nice thing is I should have most of this opened up by now, so it shouldn't take me too long to get this, right? In theory. So, let's go down. Oops. Alright, we have got too much noise sorry about that. Dun 83 down, huh? Oh, hey, look at that. Seems like there's a couple here. Dum-dum. And on down. around we go, where we stop we never know. Yum, 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 yum. Hey, look at that. Oh, I just went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yay. I'm only a partial doof. Next. On tomorrow's exciting adventure of... Thank God for fast travels. Ah. I was supposed to be going in here? No. Not necessary. Is upstairs though, huh? I am now getting further away. So that is not what we wanted. Oh, excuse me. I am a disgusting pig. Ask my girlfriend. Kind of curious. So LB, what can I sell? Light ammo, heavy ammo, energy cell, light space machine gun. Oh, I'm not even in cell. Okay. Adreno, no get rid of. Light on motor, get a ref. Salt tuna. There's nothing that says sell on it. And what the furball? Alright. It's Spacer's choice. Oh, your turn, Thomas. All right. Oh, I gotta leave the place before I can zap out of here, huh? Doesn't matter what door you take. That's why it just points to the nearest door, because then you can just fast travel wherever you want. Gotcha. That makes sense. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. You cannot fast travel near hostiles. While near hostiles. I'm near hostiles? Is that the hostiles? Ooh la la. Alright, let's get this douche. His stuff.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I didn't find you one, I found you two.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh,
Yay.
almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Here comes the power
It's just-
again.
Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her. You know where to find me.
Alright, anybody else's? Deserter. Nobody care. Awesome. So that leaves me with botched, none, completed that. We gotta get Zoe still back. So we got if I try to take it, she's gonna get all pissed. So, read. I guess that's all that's left. Squishy time. Oh wait, gaming, that's right. Where are we going to go? Over there, huh? A cool stand for you. Ah, now you're upstairs. Oh, I should have just done this earlier. I'm getting some serious cotton mouth here. Let me grab some cold water while it runs me up. Why, oh why?
Are you crazy?
Bad Microsoft.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Yeah, it's a piece of crap.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna. Processed, liquefied, retextured Saltuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly Saltuna. We've been experiencing a Saltuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise. We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like Saltuna in the end. Couple years, give or take, right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Alrighty then. What about... tell you how much more you got, huh? To go. Starting to get stuffy. I should be okay for a little while without them. There we go. Sorry about that. I was looking at, that's right, points. Is there any way now? Oh, that's right. Fast travel. Nah. And hostiles are close. So I go running up here a little, and lo and behold, I can travel because hostiles are not close. Sure. All right. Cool. Next.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Hey, I took care of it.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Right here.
Hope Adelaide's okay.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transport.
Return to the unreliable. Turn my ship. I haven't gotten Zoe back yet. Fuck. Whatever, stupid codex.
Adelaide's okay.
So that's it. So ship, huh?
Is this your ship? Oh Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship
to my
singing.
engine.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Pick a cabin. Any cabin. It's yours.
Yes!
Basically, I just found my Kaylee.
Thanks.
Kaylee.
You won't regret this, mister.
Ooh, too bad I can't rename him. The name.
I can call you Captain now.
Captain Tight Pants, thank you very much. This is my Simon.
Well, I certainly am looking forward
Oh
to
no,
flying
he's a
on a ship
vicar,
named
so
the
it's a
Unreliable.
Shepherd book.
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Hi, Illyria. Who's Daddy's pretty kitty?
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Ooh, baby, install it. Install it. Good.
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
That type of a celebration. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka. Alright, engine room, huh? Engine room, engine room. That was all the way back there. That looks like the cargo bay and the for Serenity, doesn't it? You just had it backwards. Alright, I say something I like. Yes. That was at 30. There, now you're at 30. Jeepers. Oh, totally accepting. What was this? $50 kilograms. Carry capacity. 50 base. Alright, critical or... Those three are all good. So let's just start with this one and we'll slowly work our way. Then why don't I get a new level? Oh, I'm in skills. Oh, it didn't do the skills. Right. Actually, you know what? What we should do is start building up some of those, huh? Alright, so apply. Alright, fine. It's all good. Is that everything then? Do I not have one? I do not have one. They lied to me. Bastards. Bastards. Alright, now I gotta go take care of Chicky. Oh, so he. Botanicals? Fine. Jesus Christ. Ah, there she is. Lame. Festival. Alright. Oops. Right or left, and then, yeah. Are we not on the path? Where the fuck are we? That was weird. Now I'm on the path. Okay. On the road again. Life is good to be on the road again. Dun, 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 dun. Na 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 na. Alright. Oops. Dude, that totally sounded like Claptrap. Man, I suck at this shooting in this game. That was fun. Oh man. Out of bullets. again.
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Yay!
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to. I'm great at clarifying.
Is there something to clarify? Nope. Alright, cool. You're all nice and good to go. So, that would leave... right. Gotta go tell her so she can go back to the town too. And all this silliness is over. Silly, silly people. There we go. Fast travel. Scusies.
I know, I'm trying to think. I'm not in the lightest of humors right now. We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Yeah.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you. Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her.
Alright. Cool. Everybody's going back. Sounds like. Let's just go tell dude over here.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us.
Cool.
With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership.
Cool. Yay. So that takes care of... Oops, journal. Now the power... Speak to you about it. Because everything's now completed, and I can talk to my ship and get the fuck out. Away from all these crazy, silly people. And why can't I fast travel this time? I can't travel there because it's the active quest? Or because now all of a sudden I'm encumbered from whatever they gave me. Gotcha. still won't tell me. Okay. Shock stick. Oh, I got Addie's club from Z Nation. Cool. Or her baseball bat. Even with the electrical upgrade. Alright. Drop some fucking shit. This is getting ridiculous.
Be your 10th, right, Carrie? Your 10th subscription.
I don't know offhand. 8th, I think, actually. Because I was hoping on the 2 that weren't able to work. Alright. Remove from junk, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Should not be uncovered anymore, right? Right. Yay. No. Landing safe. Go. 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 Three even faltered through.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
And off I go. Hey, check that out. Made it out of the first batch finally.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave
Squished
back
by
there.
pod.
Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing.
SBP?
I assure you.
That one does sound like an STD.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us,
Stellar
find
Bay
the
on
chemicals to
Monarch.
revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
It's a lie.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Crap. Navigation terminal. Not sure I'm gonna enjoy this very much. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna go to Monarch, right? Oh, dear God. Yeah, don't dig. Now that's called being up way too high. I could never be astronaut. This is just creeping me out. Ugh. Alright, so we've got this, then we've got left and right, center on player, and sure. I don't see anything changing when it comes to that. guessing it's this one. So let's see. Go there. Oh, Scalia. Oh, fuck my life. Alright, I should go get the holographic shroud first, apparently. Oh, that's just an optional inside of that one, so I have to go find it. Okay. That's the bay. Ah, cool. Oh God, get me sick again. Get you.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Look at all the dust floaties.
Can we talk?
What do you want to know?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Oops.
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench?
What was this?
I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
That's a little creepy. Oops. I thought I told her to come with me. Let's try this again. The wolf goes dog. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a pretty fun game. I'm getting into it
Well,
pretty
I did not
good here.
expect you back so soon, Captain.
Alright, let's try this again. And see if we
Remember
can.
that you are...
We want to take her with us. There we go.
not insured.
It's not my typical game, but yes, I've been getting into this one. It's been fun. Ah.
point, this hack would just knock out one of my...
You are coming, right? Alright.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
We have to go this one? No. It's up to you.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said.
Just call me Bubba.
Apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Of course.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Be seeing you.
All right. All right, who are we going to first here? We are going to go to first. Oh. Let's go get drunk.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
From Monarch.
No one lives on
Are the
Monarch.
Titans alive? Where's Godzilla?
Hearing things.
Why Godzilla? If this game doesn't have Godzilla, then it's going to really disappoint me.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind...
Alright. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? No, 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 no.
Okay, gone quiet.
Okay, she may be busy or something. She's got that area there too. Alright, what am I missing? Where am I? What the furball? Oh, big giant blue. Okay.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch. Right.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in dispute with the Renegade Company. Sounded dire.
They call it Monarch now. It's supposed to be a real health.
Be right back, Art. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow.
Streets, all kinds of shit.
Thank
So
you,
it went
thank
about as well
you.
as everybody expected.
Yep. Complete.
And the wolf goes dog. Sweet, 2 today. Thank you, everybody. Haha. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
So, if you've played this, any, if you've played this, any suggestions, or, suggestions, any, tips?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Browns. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
No. Alright, whatever. Big door, huh?
Those XF411s?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Yay.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Alright. So she's happy. Drinking it.
That Chief Junlei sure seems well, huh? Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
Cool.
This is Halcyon News.
And then I go to sick bay.
C&D Force Pockets can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Force Pockets.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Something I can help you with?
Apparently not.
Take care.
I've got plenty of stuff.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter, Captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll need a car to be able to get out. Or a car. Shit to get me out. To get me there, so that's that for that. Let's go. Bedford, Gladys on the ground. Okay. Aww. He's Thorbs. Oh, why?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
Poor old woman's
You here for
door.
a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Alright, sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, really?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker.
So this totally
as
is
well as earn
Firefly,
some
huh?
bits. But if you've got qualms,
Meow? Nope. Okay. Let's hear the details. What are the other two?
do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Huh. Yeah, let's rob her right in front of him. Seems like a really smart thing to do. Alright, how do we get our ass out of here now?
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Spacer's Choice is enjoying an unexpected windfall. Sources credit an increase in swell tuna production for this quarter's earning projections. Great job, as always, to our hard-working cannery technicians.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. Huh. How charming you are. Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber would be tremendous for my career. I would send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, but... just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. that's really neither here nor there, don't you think? I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely, on the level. It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine. I wish I could say others felt the same. I've made nothing on them. Not a bit. My losses are staggering. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
And we're back rotating here. All right. Cool.
That's the long and short of it, yes. You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh,
too bad.
I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
All right. And I think that's a good place to take a stop, and I will get things switched over for some Predator action. Thank you, everybody, and see you in about 10 minutes.